Hey guys, how's it going? Habs fan here, and welcome back to some more GTA 5 online. And today we are doing a bit of executive search, so that's what we're doing first off. Not sure if we're going to be doing anything else, but yeah, that's what we're doing right now. So, welcome to the stream. Make sure to subscribe to join the Habs fan Orions. Yeah, I'm bringing that back apparently. Yay, clickbait. No, but yeah, I'm just chilling out with this buzzard here that I got from the airport. Doing some executive search on a really small server, as you can clearly see. And I'm just chilling out. So, yeah. Looks like we got someone in here. I'm not too sure. Shit. Son of a gun. Now I can't get the money. There goes that. Now I can't do that for like another freaking hour now. I can't do this on a server by myself, so now I gotta freaking wait a few minutes. This is fair. This is real fair. This is why I don't play on normal sessions. It's just not fair. Like, do you... First of all, it takes 10 minutes for me to make any amount of money, yet you have to kill me. I'm only mad because I'm trying to do executive search because I need easy money. Okay, I'll try that again. It should let me do it straight away this time because I didn't complete it. It just... $8 minutes. See, look, this is the bull crap I'm talking about. Once you start it, it does the 10 minutes. After the 10 minutes, it has like 3 minutes afterwards. This is why nobody can be trusted with GTA. I'm sorry, but it's true. Too many damn 2-year-olds. Fine. Little did you know, I don't like doing freaking missions and stuff. And then on top of it, with the vehicle cargo, I don't find vehicle cargo fun. Not to mention, the same 2-year-olds that kill you in executive search will still kill you in freaking... In fact, they'll blow up your freaking cargo. I could have gotten 25,000 for sitting still for 10 minutes. But no, you just had to kill me and to give me 1,000. Why? Why do I attempt? I am going. This is fucking pissing me off. It's only the way I spawned. I got these jackasses on me. It's absolutely unfair what GTA does to this freaking... What GTA Rockstar does to this game. See, this is the... It only gives you bad sport for blowing up vehicles, too. So that's why I don't understand. It should give you bad sport for freaking making someone fail a mission or something like that. Because you got in the way. The rules should be... The GTA rules should be more strict than what they are. That's why more people kill people and stuff. Bad sport should be a punishment. It shouldn't just be, oh, you blew up someone's vehicles, here's a free hat. $12,000. Nope. Nope. $26 seconds. Ah! Nope. Nope. Finding a new session. Screw this crap. Nope. This is bullshit. I shouldn't have to go through this every time I want to play GTA. This is bullshit. 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 I can't get anything done in GTA servers. I need an empty one or one with someone already doing something in it. So he won't disturb me, and he'll be freaking out too much for him. He'll be freaking out about himself, thinking I'm gonna do something to his mission or something. That's what I want, a server like that. But no, it's not gonna be that easy to server like that. How many people are... Son of... See? I need one with 2 people in so I could do freaking executive search. Because I'm not freaking... It's too tedious to do freaking, to do vehicle cargo. And you end up spending more money than you end up receiving at the end of one vehicle cargo. So no, I will not do vehicle cargo. I am pissed. I, for one, am not. This is too far at this point. All I wanted to do was a bit of executive search, but no, you had to gun me down. I get that's the objective, but still. My God. For some people, it's easier to get money, and for other people, it isn't. And for me, I can't get it that easily, because I'm just not one to like it. I'm not one to do missions because I'm not a huge fan of them. I'm not one to do vehicle cargo because I just don't find it fun. It's just a long time wait. So you're destroying 50,000. If I do executive search twice and I get stopped twice, that's $50,000 gone just like that in the span of 10 minutes. So, and other people are living it up with $20 million, $50 million. This is bullshit, by the way. No one can have that much money, but apparently, yes, they can. So, Rockstar, this is over. I am pissed. I can't imagine what it's like for people that like literally got the game yesterday or something like that. Like, the ways to get money, yes, are like, wow, you can get money, great, they're cool ideas, but most of the ways aren't fun. Freaking tiny racers. That's double RP and double money. No one's playing it because it's just shit game mode. Like, if you're gonna have an adversary mode, Rockstar, make it fun and enjoyable. You just screwed up the entirety of Tiny Racers. It would have been great. It could have been really good with it. Like, the idea is awesome, but the game isn't. So, with most of the game modes are just repetitive, and with its double money, it's literally every Tiny Racers map is literally the same. You're just on a track driving around from a bird's eye view, and once you get spun out, there's no way of getting fixed. So, Rockstar, make some new and better ways to get money. Give me 1 million after I complete a stunt race. Or even better, give me 1 million for freaking good behavior, because then people will actually strive towards it instead of freaking blowing up cars all the time, because half of a GTA free mode is people blowing up cars. And well, it's just bullshit. if the good sport thing is plus $1 million, people would try to get it. And if the bad sport thing wasn't just a freaking hat, I mean, come on, people want the hat. If it was probably the hat and losing $1,000, then people won't try to get it. So every time you get bad sport, you lose 1,000, but every time you get good sport, you get 1,000,000. And make sure the freaking good sport thing is more difficult than just not blowing up vehicles. Make sure it's not killing anyone, not blowing up vehicles, and not robbing stores, not getting a star. Literally, the best way to do this, I think, would be to have, if, like, you can't, people only do free mode for, like, either freaking, they either play it for fun, free mode. With free mode, you only play it for fun, and, not very many people play it. But, I mean, it has so much working towards it, and I really hope more stuff, like, if you made the good behavior, the good sport receiving thing more than $2,000, more people would try to get it. And that's the thing. So the best way to do it will be doing, like, executive search. 10 minutes later, boom, good sport. Why? Because you didn't get a star, and you didn't kill anyone, unless someone's chasing after you. But they also realize that the thing's $1 million. So they also realize that the freaking thing's $1 million. And little did they know, good sport was $1 million, and good sport was just say if it was $1 million every time you got it, then more people would try to get it, and less people would get killed. And less people would try to kill, less people would blow up stuff. But no, they put it at you can only get bad sport for blowing up vehicles. No, in real life, just say you killed someone. There's going to be consequences for that. But Rockstar's like, no, we'll let it slide. If you get a wanted level, they're going to hunt you down. They're not going to stop looking for you. And they remember what you look like, so it's not going to be that much different. Not to freaking mention, it's just entire bullshit. Rockstar is absolutely bullshit. Everything that Rockstar does is bullshit. What they could have done was so much better than what they did. Good sport could have made people go like, hey, I'll actually try to get this instead of killing people and blowing people up. And with the bad sport, people will not try to get it because it'll make them lose $1,000. And if that's how it worked, more people will be with millions and millions of dollars than what they are now. I'm gonna actually show you guys something real quick. Stats. Career. Overall income, $14 million. $14 million. And I have spent $14 million. The ratio isn't good because I need money, and now I realize because I'm freaking bankrupt. But the overall income, since day one, I have made $14,034,017. That's a lot of money. And I've ended up spending $14,022,015. And that's even worse. If I saved up all that money, if I didn't get no T20 when it was on sale, if I didn't get the T20 when it was on sale, if I didn't get the Zentorno, if I didn't get the freaking Duke of Death, if I didn't get any of the vehicles while they're on sale or not on sale, whatever have you, if I never got any vehicle except for stolen ones, never painted them, never nothing, just sat there with stolen vehicles in my garage, in fact, didn't have a garage, didn't have no apartment or anything, just playing GTA normally, I would have $14 million in my bank. But no, I currently have $12,002 in my bank and zero cash just out. So, Rockstar, make it easier to get money, because more people like me have overall income of 14 million like this, 14 million. But they spend almost the exact same amount. I can't, like, it's fine to spend or whatever, but just the ratio is shit. So if you want your game to get better, make it easier to get $1 million. But no, we have to do all the heists to get 1 million. If you do like a fair 4-way split between all 4 people, you have to do almost all the heists to get, like, if you do all the heists, you get about $2 million. If you did all in order challenge, you get about $5 million. With loyalty, that's about $6 million. Then the what was it? Then the criminal mastermind challenge, that's about like 8 million. And then with the criminal mastermind with loyalty tops it off at $15 million. That is hella close to my overall income. Yet I have to complete all the heists in order without dying to make the most amount of money. That is bullshit. That is tedious, that's time wasting, and if someone dies, everyone yells at them. Like shit, the last time we failed was because a helicopter suicide bombed us. Jesus Christ, it's bullshit. Bullshit. This entire game, what it stands for, everything about it is bullshit. My overall income is freaking 14 million. I'm sure only completing all the heists in order without dying and doing it with the same 4 people every single time, knowing when they get online, knowing when they get offline, every single day just to finish it gets 15 million. That could take up over 21 days, because you know when they're going to be on, you know when they're going to be off. So it could take more than 21. It could take more than 21 days, 18 hours, and 35 minutes to complete all the heists in order without dying, and loyalty. Not to mention, if you die, they're not doing it with you again. Or if one of them die, you're not gonna do it with them again. Why? Because you think they freaking suck at the game. And then they can't get the money that they worked for, not hardly worked for, but they worked hard for. That's what I meant. Hardly working, huh? No, but legitimately, the amount of money people get in GTA, but they have more. I feel like the people spend more than what they actually have. Not in overall income. I mean, their overall expenses are almost over their freaking bank. Because everyone like me, I know, it's not just randoms doing this. People will buy stuff like the cars that come in new. Over the past month, we got the Progen GP1, the Hijack Rustin, the Pegasi Infernus Classic, and the Grotti Turismo Classic. All 4 of the vehicles fall into the same category. This category isn't classic, it's not sports classic, it's not any of that, because this is a freaking supercar. But what the actual hell, what do they all have in common? What group do they fall under? Fucking bankruptcy. Out of all 4 of these vehicles, I only had enough money to buy the Infernus Classic. and that is $915,000. Progen GP1, $1,260,000. These are money wasters. All four of these are money wasters. You could clearly get better ones for either a little bit more or a lot of less. So, yeah. Okay, so, see the price of the Progen GP1. Friggin' ETR1, I think, is a much better car, and it's only a few $100,000 more. It's bankruptcy with the game. More people want newer cars than they do with older cars. See this? I got this when it was on sale. I didn't have to spend $2,200,000 to get this. But most people do. Why? Because Rockstar is freaking insane. X80 Proto. No one's going to buy this unless it's on sale. Oh, wait. Jordan did. Jordan did. Jordan bought this. He didn't. It's the biggest. This is the biggest waste of money in the game. Now, I know what you're thinking. There's a yacht. Excuse me. There's a golden jet. No. What I'm talking about is vehicles. Just cars. Land vehicles. In that category, this is the biggest waste of money. Literally, for $500,000 less, this is an exaggeration, it's literally $500,000 less, you could get a better car for much cheaper, and you could still have enough money to get a paint job afterwards. Instead of with this, you have to stick with the same paint job until you get it the friggin' next day. You know, it's just, or get it whenever you have money. Right? Like, most of these vehicles are just overall too expensive. The Osiris, the Bugatti Osiris. I feel it's been outshined by the T20. The only reason being is because the T20 is only slightly more, it's literally only a few $100,000 more, and it's way better of a car. The Zentorno isn't a money waster. And for a long time, it has been the best car in the game. For a really long time. The Turismo, same thing. A good car for cheap. But no, you can't really find those now. So, look, at LG Free. That's a free sports car. The Vaca, that is the cheapest supercar. You could get sports cars that are more expensive than this. Which is freaking awesome, by the way. Not the fact that you can get sports cars, just the fact that that's just so cheap. Some of these cars are huge money wasters. Now look, I'm going to go on Warstock Cash and Carry. $2.4 million. Do you see that? Do you see that? This isn't even the worst one. This is probably by far one of the cheapest ones on the dang website. This, however, is bullshit. $5.7 million. If I had all my money, if I had every bit of my money just to buy this, I probably would buy it, but I mean, the fact is, it's just, in free mode, this is so useless. You only have 8 rockets. After that, you can't use them anymore. So yeah, you're only limited with all these vehicles, and you're spending so much. Like, shouldn't be like this. It's just bullcrap. Friggin', you know where most people's freaking bankruptcy comes from? I'll show you right now. This vehicle here. More and more 2-year-olds that play GTA buy this. Why? Because it's a jet. And what do they want to do with a jet, might you ask? Troll the shit out of people. So they could lose money, and you don't lose a thing, because the only thing you get is a freaking dunce hat for bad sport. And that's not even bad. It's just, hey, here's a hat that you can't actually get. Which people do save on their outfits, because it's a cool hat that it's really rare to get. And that's the old. There's no consequences for flying a Hydra and killing people. There's no consequences for getting a freaking tank and blowing people up. You might get a wanted level. That is it. You literally get a wanted level, and that's the end of the day. Like, just the stuff they have. Like, put these things on sale, like, for once. Rocket Voltic. It's a cool idea. Yeah, I got a rocket on the freaking coil. Voltic. You got a rocket on the coil Voltic, and it's a cool idea. I like it. It's a nice solid idea, but look at the price. And also look at this. Look at this. The cheapest one can't do anything but drive. This thing can only drive. Remember that old flatbed truck? This is nothing like that. But no, 658,000 for a giant truck. It's a truck. Yes, I get it should be that money because it's a freaking truck. But look, Duke of Death, an armored muscle car. An armored muscle car literally is cheaper than a freaking truck. Rockstar, could you explain this to me? Like, it's not cheaper, but it's freaking hella close to the price. Just for an extra 10,000, you could literally get the Duke of Death. Spend way less money. It's armor. It's bullet resistant, and it's kind of explosive proof too. It's a new insurgent. Like, I shouldn't have to explain this, but this is bullcrap. See this? Big waste of money. Because for only like a few 100,000 more, you could get this thing, and this thing has a turret on it, and it could fit 3 more people on it. Like, the amount of bullshit. Okay, no, I just saw the end. 1.9 million. 1.7. What the hell is the difference, Rockstar? They're both cargo bobs. One is just a freaking Jet Sam. That doesn't matter because this is cheaper. So why buy this when you could get this? No, I didn't want to say this. I didn't want to have to say this. But Rockstar, you're gonna have to make me. That $6 million. $6 million. A yacht, a 3 guest rooms within suites. Expansive sun deck for entertaining. Helipad, Shih Tzu Tropic, Speedophile Sea Shark. Gold fillings. That's an extra whatever. I'll keep it at chrome for now, I guess. Just for that, that's extra 500,000. Choose the yacht color thing. Okay. Galaxy Super Yacht. I'm gonna call it Waste of Space. Waste of space. This, all in total. That's how much money it is. Not bad, right? But if you wanted the freaking... Okay. Go to Super Galaxy Yacht, whatever, or create your own super yacht. That's 7 million. 8 million. With all the upgrades on top of the most expensive yacht, it comes in with a whopping $10 million just to look at a thing that you can stand on. Do I have to explain how stupid this is? Like, they all do the same thing, which is nothing. I'll stick with green, but man. Oh, son of a gun. Okay. Can I just change that? No. I can't even change it. Son of a gun. That's not fair. Okay, I'll just keep it at that for now. So, let's choose the freaking thing. That's that. There. We got here, Galaxy Super Yacht for now. Let's keep it with that. That is... Okay, let's do the cheapest layout. No, we're doing the cheapest layout. Do the cheapest layout. So, which is this. We literally aren't changing anything. Maybe we can do something with this, I guess, if it's free. Let's do done right now for no reason. $6 million for everything. That is insane. If you buy the most expensive shark card, which is $100,000, you only get $8 million, and there it goes on the trash. So, I would buy it. I honestly would. But you should be able to do something with it. Okay, so create your own super yacht. So here's that. Blah, blah, blah. I would really like to have, this. Because that looks cooler to me. But, you know, I can't afford it. Whoa! Whoa, these are cool. No, like seriously though, these are cool. The bottom 4 are really cool. These 5 here are really cool. My favorite probably being that one or that one. No, it's definitely this one. That one's cool. This is the cheapest one. I like this one. This one's free though. I'm just gonna get this one because it's free. Canada flag. We'll call it Habs, I don't know what to call it. Habs mods, because I'm going to associate with this with my CEO. That's not my CEO, that's my, it doesn't matter. Habs mods, yeah, real creative. No, nope, we have to call this really funny. S dot SS poop deck, because I'm 2. SS poop deck. This is going to be its name now. So when I do buy the yacht, it'll be called the SS poop deck. Because that's funny to me. So yes, everything is free if you get everything at its basic model. So everything is almost free. The only thing that is free is the yacht. So you can have the biggest name ever, and it'll be, yeah, but it's bullcrap because it just sits out there in the water. Did you see that? Yeah, I saw that too.